Have you ever felt anxious for absolutely no reason, no danger, no problem, no stress, yet your heart is racing, your chest feels tight, and your mind keeps saying that something is wrong? If this has happened to you, stay with me, because by the end of this video, you will finally understand what your brain is secretly doing to you. And trust me, it's not weakness, it's biology. Most people think anxiety only comes from problems like money, work, relationships, or trauma. But psychology says something shocking. You can feel anxious even when your life is totally fine. Anxiety is not a problem detector, it's a threat prediction system. Your brain is constantly asking one question: what if something bad happens? And here's the truth most people don't know. Your brain doesn't need a real danger to activate anxiety, it only needs a possibility. Inside your brain is a small structure called the amygdala. It's your internal alarm system. The amygdala doesn't care about logic, it only cares about survival. When it senses uncertainty, not danger, just uncertainty, it activates faster heartbeat, shallow breathing, tense muscles, and racing thoughts. So even if you are sitting safely in your bed, your brain might still act like you're being chased by a tiger. This is why anxiety often feels random, because your conscious mind is calm, but your survival brain is not. One big hidden reason for anxiety is stored stress. Your body remembers stress even when your mind forgets it. Unprocessed stress doesn't disappear, it stays in your nervous system. So your life might be peaceful today, but your body is still reacting to yesterday's battles. Another major reason is overthinking addiction. Your brain becomes addicted to worst-case thinking because it prefers predicting pain over being surprised by pain. This is called catastrophic thinking. Sometimes your anxiety is also chemical. Caffeine increases cortisol and adrenaline, the same hormones released during fear, so sometimes your anxiety is not emotional. It's purely a chemical reaction in your body. Social media also plays a powerful role. Your nervous system was designed for a village of about 100 people, not for absorbing the stress of 8 billion humans every day through a screen. Your brain cannot tell the difference between real danger and digital danger. Childhood conditioning is another deep reason. If you grew up in an unpredictable environment, your nervous system learned one rule: always stay alert. Even in adulthood, safety can feel unfamiliar to your body. Sleep also affects anxiety deeply. Lack of sleep weakens your rational brain and strengthens your fear brain. Just one bad night of sleep can increase anxiety by 30 to 40%. And finally, suppressed emotions are a major cause. Unexpressed emotions don't disappear. They transform into anxiety, panic, restlessness, and chest tightness. What you avoid emotionally, your body expresses physically. Here is something surprising. Highly intelligent, sensitive, and creative people experience more anxiety than average. The reason is simple. They can imagine more future possibilities, including negative ones. Their mind is powerful, but without emotional regulation, power becomes pressure. Now let's talk about how to calm anxiety that seems to come from nowhere. First, rename the feeling. Instead of saying something is wrong, say this is just nervous system activation, not danger. Second, use slow breathing with a 4-6 pattern. Inhale for 4 seconds and exhale for 6 seconds. Third, reduce stimulants like caffeine and excessive sugar. Fourth, limit trauma-based content such as true crime, war news, and negative reels. And fifth, use somatic grounding like cold water on your face, slow walking, barefoot grounding, or gentle stretching. You don't fight anxiety with logic. You calm it by making your nervous system feel safe. Feeling anxious for no reason does not mean something is wrong with you. It means your brain learned to survive very well. Anxiety is not your enemy. It is an overprotective guard that forgot when to rest. You don't need to eliminate anxiety. You only need to reteach your brain what safety feels like again. If this video made you feel understood, hit like. If you want more psychology that actually makes sense, subscribe to the channel and comment below. When does your anxiety hit the most? At night, in crowds, or when you're alone? Your comment might help someone else realize they are not alone.